Well, you did it. You really did it.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing...
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video...
I don't know about that.
Exactly, you don't. If it was, this is
Huh. Look at that. I think I'm about to find out what happens when I zig.
That's the spirit. Smash that reset button. Good luck.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Bron Breakker, he's the real deal.
I know.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman.
Thanks, Pearce.
Wow, what's it been? 10,
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk.
Thanks. And now it's your turn.
Well, different.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch.
It was actually Cop with Mustache.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NX.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night.
Nobody has. Because
When I won the IC title, That lit the rocket.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match.
Well?
It don't matter if you win.
So let me guess.
You're quick.
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stuff.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you.
A lot's changed.
A lot had.
Things could have been to have a one giving.
I think every.
Oh, I.
The following is scheduled for one fall. And is
the unification of the World Championship. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge, and the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Bron Breakker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Down for the pin, and he gets the shoulder up.
Still way too fresh.
Whoa. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Grabbing hold of Breakker.
My God, that belly-to-belly, man.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
And one punch connects after another.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breakker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Hard punch.
Got caught slacking.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Really working over the body. Measured up and
Fist drop.
oh, for the bionic elbow. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Right into the midsection of the body.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear. Breakker nails the spear.
That's gotta be it.
Bron Breakker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Bron's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Bron Breakker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack, so what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
Again, with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him, happy to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who have never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That's good, but try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Bron Breakker. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You, get over here. Collar and elbow. How's that feel, huh? Come on, let's go. look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never gonna make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You're El Mago Sr.'s kid.
Yeah, the real one. Hector Flores.
When I was starting out, your legend of a dad decided he wanted to test the new guy. I owe your old man a book of receipts.
You're not the only one.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school, and now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
I know old school. It's how I grew up. Old school is what got me to the dance for a minute before Michaels cut me.
That's right. You were in NXT. What the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You walked away from WWE to become a movie star. But after the Bron beating, you didn't go back to Hollywood. You came to a place you can control.
Careful. Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought, but now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are? Offering me advice? I was a WWE champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying. Rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't going to win your title back. You got to change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me.
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Bron sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The man I saw in this ring today? That's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the man I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot at this. Call your promoter friends, but let them know I ain't cheap. Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts since the press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there is gonna be a whole new archetype.
I hope the guy who comes back has remembered who he is.
There he is. And you were looking to toughen up so you can knock that big bastard, Bron Breakker, on his arse. You get out to the UK, we'll show you how to put his teeth down his throat.
That right, Tavish?
Only way to come back from that kind of loss is to take it out on anyone who stands across the ring from you.
That's all I'm looking for.
Then get on the next flight to Heathrow and be ready to throw hands with some proper bruisers. I got them all lined up for you, so all you need to do is ask.
All right. Say I'm in. What do you have for me?
The Brits are gonna love this one. You in?
Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions. Quite the demotion.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Walking with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great gaijin. Another Vader, AJ Styles, or Terry Funk.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
I'm sorry?
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love. La Cangrijita Loca.
Good luck with that. What do you got for me?
I think this match will really shut up all the haters. You?
Maybe I should have chosen to talk to someone else. Prove me wrong. You must be La Congrejita Loca.
What gave it away? Mago Jr. tells me you're looking for some dates in Mexico?
Hector doesn't like being called that.
Tough luck. You can't outrun a legacy. What about you, Archetype? If you're running away from your loss to Bron Breakker?
I'm not running from anything.
Good, because Lucha Mágica is where you run to. Where you run to for the highest flyers, the most hardcore brawlers, the finest técnicos. If you want to reinvent yourself, Mexico is the place.
That's not a bad sales pitch.
Yeah, you should see the matches we have lined up for you.
Give me a taste.
This is el match perfecto to kick off your comeback.
Did you hear what Robin Ray said on her podcast? She was saying you look great on your international tour, but since Bron, you haven't faced anyone who's been in a WWE ring in ages.
I don't listen to someone who's never laced up a pair of boots.
The thing is, she's not wrong. You do need to mix it up with someone who's been to the show in the last 15 minutes.
You got anyone in mind?
You're looking at him.
You aren't gonna like how that goes for you, Heck.
I'll take that chance. You can keep hitting up those international promotions, or you can level up and fight me, getting you one step closer to Bron.
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles. You want a funeral? Here it comes. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. Most of the time, Goliath takes David's sling and smacks him upside the head with it. Class dismissed.
Yep. That was not one of my best decisions.
In fairness, you were warned.
You're ready? You're ready to go back to the show and take what's yours.
No, something's missing. I don't just want the WWE locker room to know I've changed. I want them to be afraid.
They need to see you brutalizing your opponents. No rules, just straight-up fights.
I like it. We can do it right here.
Not like this.
What do you mean?
You've changed everything else. You need this place to represent the new archetype.
The kind of place where people leave on stretchers.
That's right.
I'm gonna be the one doing the burying now.
We got a line of guys around the block looking to throw hands with the archetype.
That many people looking to get their clocks cleaned?
Nah. They're all looking at you like you're their ticket to the big time. You get to prove they made a life-altering mistake by taking you on.
Then let's change some lives, Hector. Who's first?
You can unleash all your pent-up rage in this match.
I thought you knew better, Hector. I thought you knew better, Hector.
Word is you're looking for some off-the-grid fights.
Could be. I've seen you before. NXT, right?
For a minute. I got in some trouble with a bit of a mutiny last year, and they wished me the best of luck in my future endeavors. Since WWE kicked me to the curb, I've been dabbling in a new profession.
Underground fights.
You know TBD? Just so happens I have a key to their arena. I've been promoting after-hours matches for fans who like their steak rare.
Rare meaning bloody.
Colorful. If that's the kind of action you're on the hunt for, I got all kinds of freaks and weirdos who'd love a shot at the archetype. Just don't tell Geneva.
That would ruin all the fun. Let's go, Psycho. What do you got first?
This is going to be an underground and pound, am I right?
Think about Heyman and Breaker when you're dominating this fight.
There's nothing TBD about the outcome of this one.
Soon you'll be dominating WWE. But this comes first. It's working. Your gym, your fights, the whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the archetype's dark descent.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA guys, even a few WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. Some real top-shelf competition. You can take him on right now. Or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll keep giving you fights as long as you want. Up to you.
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface. It's time. Tell Bron and Heyman thanks for the shovel.
What in the hell are you doing?
Hector, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Bron and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back. You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is.
Hell no!
We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in. Akira Tozawa, you deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The Archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
Into a powerbomb. The body's limits are being reached here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, no, right onto the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Coming back from the outside now. Chicken wing, underhook,
Untouched with that suplex.
Caught that. It reversed it. Sent flying out of the ring here. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Uh-oh, he's searching for Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. No.
Damn it. Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same Archetype we once knew. That's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The Archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the Archetype is dead. After my match against Bron Breakker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Bron Breakker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board, or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way, and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay. I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Bron, I'll be happy to do it.
Bron Breakker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Bron Breakker are next.
really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
And his opponent, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tylor Bate!
Not a fan of your actions recently. Maybe you can change my mind in this match.
Once admired, now feared. The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Germany, weighing in at 261 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Here we go, Underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Reversal on Wilde.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Huge super kick right on target.
Working on the arm. He counters with a great reversal.
Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal Underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one.
Slam.
Crashing down. Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Oh, yeah. And when he gets like this, things get scary, man.
Uh-oh. It retaliates with a counter. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission.
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Oh!
Wilde's tied up here.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Wilde is in a state of distress.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one. Impaled by a spear.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
Apparently, you just get to do whatever you want around here. So do you want this or not?
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side. Here's the bell, and Angel is looking as ready as ever.
The devilishly handsome Angel out here to show us all what true lucha
Oh, what a start. Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
No end in sight to this exchange.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal. Succession of strikes.
Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it. Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Just lighting. First up top. Diving knee drop. Angel can't escape this pressure.
Angel's gotta get it together.
Up high.
Piercing aerial elbow drop.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Done good! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
The knee taking the brunt of that boom. Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
Basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And that failed to hit the mark. There it is, the spear.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
It's over. Angel is down.
First up top. Diving knee drop. Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Lands the elbow.
And an armbar applied here.
The old armbar stretch.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. And there's a good blow to the body.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
He's staying on the offensive.
He's never been known to play nice with the crowd.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. It's not going well now for Angel.
Angel's gotta get it together to avoid disaster.
They're going to set up something big here. Oh, we're going to get hit with that big power bomb. Wait a minute. Reversed it to a hurricane runner.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
That'll turn your lights out. And he's able to fight Angel off. Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
It's over. Angel is done.
Dribbling the opponent.
And he's into the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds,